What's going on, guys? Mr. Clasher here. Welcome back to another Clash Royale video, guys. In today's video there will be no face cam, but I am doing a top 10 list. So with these kind of top 5, 10, 15, 25 kind of things, I will not be doing face cams, just to do commentary like I used to, like my top 25 video about Clash of Clans. But anyway, guys, this is the top 10 most annoying cards in Clash Royale. Now, these are my own opinions that which cards are the most annoying. I've been at 4,700 trophies, so even though I'm not really that good of a player, I've been up, at 4,700 trophies, and I know which cards are super duper annoying, and pretty much the basic knowledge of which cards are super annoying towards other players. So coming in at number 10 is the Bowler. Now, the Bowler is a very strong card, and sometimes some players hesitate to stop it. Now, you see the Bowler dropped in the back, you're like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna stop it. But actually, when there's things like a wizard or a minion horde behind, it becomes pretty difficult to stop the Bowler. At number 9 is the Sparky. Now, you guys may think, very easy to stop, have some zap, the Electro Wizard, Skeleton Army. But here's the thing, if players don't, count for the Sparky, in 2 shots, your tower will be gone. In 1 shot, half of your health will be gone from your tower. So you really do want to make sure you are keeping the Sparky from reaching your tower, because if it even hits once, it's going to do massive amount of damage. Coming in at number 8 is the Expo. Now, the Expo is probably one of the most annoying cards inside the game. There are those decks that use pretty much cheap troops like Knight, Fire Spirits, Ice Spirit, and once you run out of elixir trying to stop it but you failed, well, the Expo will lock up on your target and do significant amount of damage. Coming in at number 7 is the Mortar. Now, the Mortar, there's just like the Expo, guys. The Mortar, there's decks cheap with like the Knight and Fire Spirits. In the same way, if you fail to stop it, which I have, and because the Mortar is cheaper, the player has faster time to deploy other troops quicker. So definitely, guys, if you fail to stop the Mortar and it's got even over half of the health left, the shells are gonna do heavy damage on your tower. So you definitely want to stop the Mortar, but it's definitely one of those annoying cards that if you try to stop it but you didn't, and you're gonna pretty much pay the price. So definitely the Mortar's at number 7. Now at number 6 is the Rocket. I cannot tell you guys how many battles I've lost because of the Rocket. A couple of Rocket hits, I mean, it is huge, guys. No joke, it's massive, because the Rocket is, I believe it does the most damage out of any spells, but the range is not impressive, but it can destroy pretty much anything. But people usually use it for tower, so once you drop it, even 1 or 2 can be pretty much the difference inside Clash Royale. So I find the Rocket to be annoying. Also, when the player has all defense, not all defenses, but mainly a couple of defenses like the Inferno Tower and Cannon, then if you have a Hog Rider attack, it makes it very difficult to try to attack while he's dropping rockets. So definitely the Rocket comes at number 6. Now at number 5, I chose the Barbarian Hut. Now this hut is so annoying, guys, because I use a Hog Rider deck and it forces me to either play safely. Fireball doesn't do anything, and if I try to throw my Hog Rider in, it's gonna take a while to kill the Barbarian Hut, because the Barbarian Hut has a ton of HP and forces you to play safe. Or if you want to be a little risky, go ahead right after the 2 barbs are down, drop whatever you have, the Golem, the Hog Rider, and try to destroy it as quick as possible. So definitely the Barbarian Hut was number 5. Now at number 4 is the Inferno Tower, guys. The Inferno Tower really is pretty annoying because it pretty much counters a lot of things: the Giant, the Lava Hound, the Golem, the Hog Rider, you name it, it's gonna counter it. It's really annoying. And when I use Hog Rider deck, at 4,600 trophies, people would drop the Inferno Tower. I would have 8 elixir, and pretty much sometimes I would play safe, sometimes I would just place my cannon, or I would just rush the player. I don't know, guys, it becomes one of those type of matches that you just really don't know what to do. So definitely Inferno Tower is a pretty annoying card when facing it. Number 3 is the Giant. Now the Giant, guys, is, I think, if you pair it up with something else like the Wizard, it becomes OP. Like for 5 elixir, that Giant has so much health. I mean, if you have a minion horde behind the Giant, or a Wizard, or something like that, even a baby dragon, that is a deadly combo. And don't even mention the 3 Musketeers freaking the Giant. There's just no way you're going to stop that. I mean, it is just insane, guys. So definitely the Giant, when facing it, is annoying. You better have either a cannon or, at the best, Inferno Tower to counter it. At number 2 is the Lava Hound, guys. I hate facing this card so much. No joke, guys. It is really, really tanky. Pair up with Minion Horde, Baby Dragon, Balloon. And if you don't have Inferno Tower or something to, you know, take the Lava Hound down, well, all I can say is good luck and the match. Now, at number 1, guys, should be pretty obvious, is the Royal Giant. This card, in my opinion, should be banned, but it is the most annoying card inside the game, and it takes, personally, I understand some players will argue with me that it takes skill. Really, guys, a lot of players use the Royal Giant up at really high trophy counts just because all you have to do is drop it. If you have supporting troops and if you don't stop it, your tower is going to be goodbye. And I don't know, something about the Royal Giant is a lot of players do not like that card. So anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, go ahead, smash the like button. That would be amazing. And as always, I'll see you all on my next video.